Hello and welcome to part 3 of this Minecraft Let's Play with the Goon and the Geek. I am Black73 Cat, and with me at the other end of the pipes is...
Toon Manic. Hello.
Is Toon Manic.
That took me by surprise.
We've just woken up. He's just making a coffee and wiping the sleep out of his eyes. So we're back. We're back in our lovely new Minecraft world. As we discovered last episode, we've spawned in quite a decent area. So we've decided we're going to stay put. We're going to stay where we are, and we're just going to find somewhere nice to build. So today we're going to concentrate on putting a house together, gathering a few resources, and basically making our place as snug and cozy as we possibly can in the time allowed. So without further ado, let's crack on.
Yes.
So I think what we thought was over here, where we found the red desert last time, I think is probably the good place to build. On the other side of this lake, on the other side of yonder lake. And what I'm also thinking, which I've just had an idea, would be really cool to build an awesome bridge across here. Not so much now. Let's build a house first and get safe and secure from the zombies. But yeah, I think eventually like a nice bridge would be great over here. I know there's quite a few sort of design plans and stuff to make quite epic bridge type things, so we could do that.
Yeah.
But for the meantime, let's go building.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So what are we going to build from? Are we going to build out of stone? Do we need to go mining for stonage?
Yes, we are going to need to go mining, aren't we? So, we want to avoid all this sand. Oh my goodness, there's a big hole there already.
Well, I've just found along the side of the thing here, there's a cave down here.
It's probably the other end of the cave that I was in.
Down here. Now, the only thing that worries me here is if we might end up with sand falling on our heads, but we can have a go.
I think we're fairly good.
Drift into here, maybe? Or...
Whoa.
Oh, shall we dance? Oh, there's a hole down here. Oops. Shovel grain. Yeah. Yeah, it actually goes down a bit deeper here, and there's a waterfall and stuff, so... hang on. I thought I'd made some torches last episode, and I hadn't. Last week?
I've done one.
Done one what?
Put a torch up.
Okay, yeah, but one torch isn't going to help us.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I see, you just want to knock this area out here.
Yeah, okay. We'll just get a load of stone. I guess we're going to make it out of cobblestone.
Yeah. Are you going to bother smoothing it and cooking it and stuff, or just straight up cobblestone and we'll remodel later on?
Yeah, I'm going to say we can, you know, start the original section in cobblestone, and then you always have to have your modern day extension that looks totally out of place, don't you?
Oh, we got gravel here. Oh, found some iron.
Oh,
I can hear a zombie.
Cool. Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah, he's here.
Come on in. If you think you're
hard enough.
Quite a bit
here. I found quite a bit.
That's good, we need some iron.
Oh, and there's a waterfall running down here. That looks pretty. But I don't want to fall in it because God knows where it'll take me. So what kind of house are we going to build? Are we just building a box? Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'll come back to that. Yes, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. We can start off as a basic box, I suppose, but then add on to it.
I'm not exactly George Clark. I'm not really a very good architect. But I can build a box that'll keep us safe.
My pickaxe has died.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that zombie?
Oh!
Have you got him?
Zombie. Oh, I found him. I didn't see him coming, no. I didn't see him coming. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're stuck.
That's alright, my pickaxe ran out. There we go.
There we go. I didn't even see him coming. He just landed beside me.
There's some coal up there.
Right.
I've got another... Whoa. That's my last torch.
Okay.
Some coal here as well. Right,
if we stay up here around the entrance, we can knock this big sort of entrance way out a bit more.
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about torches for now.
Indeed. So what have you been up to this week then, Robin Hood?
Robin Hood. Yeah, I've RL stuff, real life. I've been learning archery, which is pretty amazing. I'm thinking it might help me in my RPG future if I know how to handle a bow correctly. So I took about I've been learning archery. It's pretty amazing.
Awesome.
Something I wanted to do all my life, and I've finally got a chance to do it, and it's brilliant. But yes, you've never seen me and Robin Hood in the same room together at the same time.
Well,
There's a reason for that.
At a point where I can't see.
Because
he's not been around for a while.
He's been dead for 900 years, yeah. So yeah, that's been really awesome. Other than that, RL stuff's been a bit tame, really. Yeah, gaming wise, I'm all over Crashlands on the PC at the minute. Loving that. That's on Android and iOS. But Crashlands is pretty amazing, like a sort of point and click roguelike RPG survival adventure type thing.
It's a bit of everything.
Yeah, it is really. It is. It's. Oh, my pickaxe has just run out as well. It's really, really good. It's it's kind of got a hold of me good and proper. I need to go and build another pickaxe. Let's knock up a little crafting table. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. Well worth checking out. It's on Steam for about a tenner, I think, but it's also on Android and iOS as well. But yeah, definitely well worth a look at that. Other than that, I haven't been doing much gaming. I've kind of been stuck all over Crashlands. Adventure Capitalist has got me busy.
I'm in that now.
Yeah.
I'm in that now.
But other than that, not a lot. Not a lot. Oh. Right, I'm going to put a crafting table down here.
Good, because I'll need another pickaxe in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do that now. What about yourself? What have you been doing?
Adventure Capitalist, obviously, given, and SimCity. Actually, I've been making some videos of SimCity, which will be available on the channel very soon. So keep an eye. Oh, whoa! I just made a massive hole. Will be out on the channel very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Some kind of playthroughs I'm doing. Yeah, that was basically just for my own fun, to be honest. And then what else have I been playing? Just lots of Adventure Capitalist and SimCity, pretty much. I'm very excited about a game released next week. It has been pre-ordered by both of us.
Oh, Unravel,
yeah. Cannot wait for that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I've just been looking at the preview,
good.
and it's gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, really, really beautiful. The lighting effects are just, well, it just looks real. It's like you're wandering around in a beautiful golden hour sunset coming up. You know, it's gorgeous.
Cool. I've kind of avoided everything. I've watched the guy do his presentation at E3, which sort of made all the headlines because of he was so sort of nervous. He was shaking almost on stage, and it was an amazing thing to watch. But just to see the passion that he had for this thing he'd created, or was still creating at the time, it was still in process. But yeah, I've kind of tried to avoid everything since then because I sort of straight away said, yeah, I'm having that. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
so that's end of the week, isn't it?
Yeah, the 9th it comes out. The preview's now available to EA Access.
Oh yes.
So that might be in the past if you're listening to this in the future. Hello, future. But yeah, as at the time of recording, it is due out on the 9th of February, 2016. Just in case you're way in the future.
Yes. That's
time travelled.
Really the other game that's been released this week is the American Truck Simulator. Yes. It's a successor to. It's not really a successor. It's more like a sister game to Euro Truck Simulator from SCS, which looks really, really good. And I was ready to buy that because I love Euro Truck Simulator. But then it's just more of the same thing, really. It's just like 2 maps and a couple of trucks, which is a little bit disappointing, really. It really does look good, but I'm not sure it's enough to warrant its own standalone game, really. It's more just like a bit of DLC for Euro Truck, unfortunately. So I'm holding off. I'm holding off to see what comes. It looks very pretty. I like the way they've improved the graphics slightly. A lot of the roads are now the roads look sort of cracked and worn and stuff, and the buildings look a bit.
Can I just interrupt you for 1 second? In that the sun is almost down, and you probably haven't realised that as you're underground.
I am underground.
Yes.
I was happily mining away. I get lost in mining.
Yeah,
it's very therapeutic. Okay, I will.
just
RTB.
I just thought I'd warn you before.
Mind you, saying that, when you're underground, it doesn't really matter. Well, there's another cave on the opposite side, actually, going under where our current house is, which is quite cool. Got lots of caves to explore. Yeah, so I'm going to hold off on American Truck and just see how that pans out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that. So yeah, Adventure Capitalist. What you how are you finding that?
Well, you could, well. I've only just started, so I'm a little bit behind. But yeah, it's quite. I don't know. I didn't see the point in it to start with, and I don't think I really do still. But it's just a good waste of time. I think I quite enjoy
it. Really
just watching those little lines flick up. And what I do like is that when you go back, and I have some coal here if you need some coal.
Yeah, I'll make some torches.
When you go back and
oh, she's okay. There's some in the furnace. Sorry, forget that. Scratch that. I'll just do it myself.
When you go, what was I saying? What were we talking about? Yeah, when you go back in and you've just earned all this money from doing, from not being there. That's always quite nice. It's quite a nice feeling to go to a game and feel you've played it when you haven't been. So yeah, that's quite funky.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because there are quite a few of these sort of click and wait games around. I think that's what I don't think that's the proper term, but that's what I call them. There's like time clickers and that kind of thing where you don't seem to do anything other than just click the mouse. And initially, when I initially played Adventure Capitalist on my phone on Android, and I got well into it, and I got quite a way up, and then I swapped my phone, and I lost the game save, and I just never went back to it. I thought, hey, I've been there and done that. But I grabbed it on Steam, and yeah, I'm starting to kind of get to learn some. It sounds bizarre, but learning tactics. Yeah, believe it or not, that you can sort of manipulate the game to advance quicker. I mean, more quickly. I'm currently up to, I think, my next reset. I think I will break 1 billion angels in my next reset.
Wow.
Which is, but it does start to rocket up pretty quickly when you get to that sort of point. It does start to climb really fast. But yeah, it's really good, clicky fun. Really
nice.
Nothing more to be said about it other than just clickiness. Get on it. It's fun.
Clicky fun. Yeah, definitely.
Right. How we fixed for building materials? Let's get back to a bit of Minecraft because that's what we're doing now. So
I am just about to start building some sort of base to our building because an entire episode of us mining could get a little bit dull. Yeah.
But hey,
so
it is called Minecraft.
Well, yeah.
And I've crafted 2 things, and I've mined some things. So I've crafted and I've mined. There you go. Achievement unlocked.
This is it. Right. I'm trying to. This is nice and flat
I've
here.
got loads of stones. Shall I start clearing some grass out?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
I've got loads of stones. I've got about 300 rocks now, I think.
So I'm going to keep it just quite basic for now, I think.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Try not to belt you as I walk past.
5.
I could do with some food, actually. I better eat my chicken. I'm going to eat my chicken.
Oops.
So, what was the other thing that I've just jumped onto as well on Steam? Early access. Steam Early Access is a game called Shopkeep, which is a medieval shopkeeping game, believe it or not. And it sounds really, really dull. But I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and I actually really like the look of it. I'm struggling to get to grips with it at the minute. I had one look at it the other day. It came up on sale on Steam. Steam and they're cunning. Oh, an item on your wish list has gone on sale. You cannot resist it. It is only £3. You must buy it. So yes, I did. I bought it. I can't resist. But I figured it's on early access. It's helping the developers out, and hopefully showing them a bit of support. So yeah, I kind of went for it and I had a bit of a look at it. It looks really, really good. I need to get a controller plugged into it. I cannot do the keyboard and mouse thing. I cannot play the WASD thing. I just. What's really bizarre, right? When I first got my first computer, back in the days of the Commodore 64, the MSX, the ZX Spectrum, all you played with was a keyboard, not a mouse, obviously, because they weren't really invented then, or certainly not accessible, but you played with the keys, and we used to use, not WASD, what did we used to use? QAOPM was your up, down, left, right, when I were a lad. But now I just can't do it. The WASD thing I can just about cope with, but looking around with the mouse, how do you do that stuff? It's bizarre. So yeah, I need to go back to that with a controller. But it does look very good. It's only about £3 on Steam at the minute, so it's well worth a look. If you like keeping a shop in medieval times and stocking swords and health potions and leather gloves and stuff, and then vanquishing thieves with lightning bolts and things. It looks quite good.
I'll have to have a look at it.
It looks quite good.
You've sold me.
Yeah. It's just another sort of it seems like quite a sort of easy. I'll have this cow. I'll have his beef and his leather. It seems like quite a sort of a passive game at first, but looking at some videos I've seen further into it, it does get quite frantic because you've got loads of people just running through your shop and nicking stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, back to building. I've just cleared out shed loads of grass. So we're looking a bit pretty now. We're encroaching into sandiness. But that's no problem.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll have to replace that.
Hey, you're building quite a big palace here.
Well, yeah, I have. I've gone large, I'm afraid.
And I see you've even put some decorative sort of shapey things in the walls. So, well, you are good. Right. Okay.
We're going to have decorative cladding like all the footballers have.
Is mock Tudor?
Mock Tudor, yeah, we could go mock Tudor.
We could do mock Tudor if you wish. I've built a mock Tudor. I think it was like mock Tudor. I built a big country club in Minecraft and I melted it.
Oh, is that the one you set fire to?
Yeah.
It was lightning. Was it lightning? Oh no, it was lava, wasn't it?
It was my really well designed lava bridge out the front. Andesite? What's andesite?
Oh yeah, we've got new rocks. Yeah, this is new.
Oh, it looks like cobblestone, but it's andesite.
Yeah.
Are we going to? What I tend to do is I tend to build the walls completely and then knock bits out for windows, because if I try and sort of put the windows as we go, I never manage to measure them right.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, I'm short on stone now, so.
I've got tons of stones. Do you want some?
How many have I got? Oh, I've got a few more yet. Not huge amounts.
Did they land on top of the wall? I tried to throw them off the wall.
That's right, I can jump. Hey!
Jumping Dalek. That's one thing the Daleks could never do, was jump.
But they do now. They do now. They've at the risk
Daleks can jump.
Doctor Who. Well, they can fly now.
No.
Yeah, they fly.
Oh my goodness me. I need some food actually, because I'm not regenerating my health.
They have upgraded.
I'll just have a bit of raw mutton. Oops. I still can't get used to this menu thing. Should have a bit of raw mutton. Just give me one food thing and should help me regen. Oops. I've got my HUD opacity turned right down, so I struggle to see it sometimes.
Mine too, yeah. I quite like it turned down, but yeah, it does get a bit annoying sometimes.
I find if you try and look at the map, you can't see the map. The bottom of the map sort of disappears if you behind your HUD, and it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Oh, poop.
There we go. Right.
So let's get these walls finished before night time, and then we'll have to run back over to our other little shed for the end of the show.
everything over here tomorrow. Jump, wee, crash. Oh, we both put a block down at the same time. Come on, Graham. Don't remember what you're doing. Right, how's that looking?
Right, let's
Is that high enough?
jump down, which is going to hurt.
Yep. There's a step there,
Block.
which I didn't
There
realise.
we go.
Okay. Is that it?
That
Home,
looks
James.
strong.
Don't spare the horses. It does look good. It's like a fortress.
Yeah,
We
looks
can build towers and battlements and all kinds of stuff on there.
a bit dull. We need some windows in there.
Yeah.
Next episode,
Hello,
we shall
horsey.
collect sand for glass.
Yes. Well, I don't know where we're going to find some sand. There's not much of it around us.
No, we're struggling.
Yeah, we could build a glass palace. We could build a glass bridge. That'd be quite awesome.
Crystal Alice.
Yeah, that glass bridge has been all over social networks lately, hasn't it? Where you, I think, is it in China or something? Where there's a completely glass bridge.
Nice.
Looks quite cool.
But
Scary. But cool. Yeah. Right.
That's scary. Yeah, sun is going down.
Oh, is it? Let's have a look. Not quite sun setting yet. I'll get the tripod set up and I'll be ready to take a multi-image stack in plenty of time. Oh, we are photographers as well, by the way. So yes, sorry if you didn't get that little
Reference.
pun. That wasn't a pun. That was just a stupid statement, Graham. Don't flatter yourself with your punnery. There was no punnery involved. It was just stupidity.
Total lack of punnage.
Yes, no punnage was present in the making of this video. Right, so the sun is now starting to set. So I think it's time we knock this on the head. Not
Yes.
literally.
Yes.
Okay, so from the nodding Dalek, that was really cool. Go on and do it again. Oh, yeah, it looked like one of those things you'd have on your dashboard in the 1980s. Yes. So, we will say thank you very much for watching once again. We have been the Goon and the Geek. You can find us on social networks, on Twitter as at. We did establish this, didn't we?
Goon and
At
Geek.
Goon
Yeah,
and
we are
Geek.
we are
At
on
Goon
Twitter.
and Geek.
I forgot.
You can find me on Twitter as Black73Cat.
And me
There's
as
a cue for you
Toon
to say
Manic.
your name there.
I am at Toon Manic. I believe.
we'll-
You keep tricking
have
me.
to
I don't know whether I'm
improve our-
talking or not.
we have to improve our connection. Maybe we should have a Skype chat going or something so we can watch
my
each
goodness.
other. Yes, come and check us out on Twitter and hopefully subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed this. And we'll be back for more lovely Minecraft very, very soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.